I ran for state superintendent of public instruction in 1994, and I was elected, and I was sworn in January of '95, and I became the first and only woman in the history of California to hold that position. But it was stunning, because my predecessor had lost a lawsuit which had transferred all the policy-making power to the State Board of Education. Now, you know a lot of smart, educated people, and I bet not one of them can name the members of the State Board of Education. So it's a kind of a shadow, invisible place that appointed by the governor, and so what you get tend to be people that are going along with whatever the governor wants, but the governor's kind of distracted or disengaged. I mean, one time Pete Wilson gave a State of the Union address and never mentioned education once. And it's over 40% of the state budget. How could you not mention education? But because the governor has this weird role of appointing the board, but then the board sets the policy, the governor, often will take a duck and not really take much responsibility. That's the superintendent's problem. But the superintendent has a tiny little staff relative to the work they're being asked to do. So if you went to social services, you'd find 78,000 people. And if you went to water resources, when I was in office, had administered 0.5% of the state budget and had 4,800 people to do it. I had 1,600 people to administer 41% of the state budget.